him a speedy recovery. Things happen in life and you need to move on. So hopefully he'll recover and be back again on the park very soon. I think this is the best World Cup football match I've seen in my life. But don't forget Mbappe. He is absolute gold. And I think it's been a very successful World Cup.
The stadium to watch the final of the century.
Actually, I go around watching football.
Yes.
I was in Russia also,
yes.
4 years ago when France played Croatia in the final, and this time I actually flew all the way from UK to watch the final. I follow football closely and I understand it a little bit also. Maybe I would have. I may have played cricket, but I understand this sport a bit. I think this is the best World Cup football match I've seen in my life. And I've seen Diego Maradona play in 1986. I'm a huge supporter and a huge fan of his just because of his skill. But I think the sport which we saw that night in Doha was unbelievable. Russia was very good. And I think there was a lot of criticism of Qatar hosting the World Cup, Football World Cup. But I think they have taken it to another level. And I think it's been a very successful World Cup. I know we talk about Ronaldo, we talk about Messi, but don't forget Mbappe. He is absolute gold. Mbappe, and I think he may not have slept also since that World Cup final, because very rarely he will score 4 goals in a World Cup final and still be on the losing side. And that's what happened to him. But he's won a World Cup at the age of 19, another World Cup final at the age of 23. So the world is at his feet. It's actually at his feet, Mbappe's. And also I think it's befitting for Messi. His last World Cup, 37 years age, and he finishes his World Cup career, international career, with a world trophy. It also goes to show that however good you are and however great you are, you still have to fight hard for years after years to win a World Cup.
16 years.
It must have taken him 16 years to win a World Cup for Argentina. And I think it was phenomenal to watch the pace. You actually don't realize it on TV. How good they are and how well they play and how quick they are on the turf. So it was fantastic.
2 days ago with regard to Rishabh Pant, so you've been having an emotional connect with him. So how was it like?
I wish him a speedy recovery. Things happen in life and you need to move on. So hopefully he'll recover and be back again on the park very soon.
Second one, anybody? Any other question? Do I see a hand?